Champion League. You hear me? That one you pull out the whole world. You see that one you pull out every girl. England pull out, America pull out, and Canada pull out. Mention Jamaica will pull out. Because why? That one you pull out because of the Champion League's final after party football jersey wave. That one you want breads, bar, and grill. Breads, bar, and grill. Because of the Champion League's final after party football jersey wave. The 28th of May. Portmore, Elsha Main Road. You see what I say? I would remember, admission, $1,000 for male, ladies free. You see what the party are big, it's sponsored by Auto Care and Triple J. Many words don't surprise me, they are leeching sponsors. We're not surprised, a Champion League, this, everybody run out!
Don't forget, people, don't forget the 28th of this month over Portmore, Ryan LFC going to be there. Year to year, Champions League after party. People, I'm telling you, wow. Sometimes them say in life, it no matter how much money you have, you just cannot buy certain trophy. Yes, what a beautiful football today in the Champions League. Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Wow. Wow. Every single body on this earth thought Manchester City will be in the final. But, you know what I mean? Real Madrid, 13-time champion, show that they have it in them and they're not going to give up so easily. But big up to all of the Manchester City fans, just humble yourself. Stop comparing yourself with Liverpool. Liverpool is just a different animal, different beast when it comes on to the Champions League. So you see me come out in my colors tonight? Yeah, man. I'm out in my colors from early, man. You see the background? Liverpool going to make it 7 Champions League. I just want to get in that early part of the show. You know what I mean? So for the people who just watching, make sure you guys smashing the like button and share your thought down in the comment section. Liverpool all the way. You can't say anything what you want to say. All I want to say Manchester City going to win the Champions League, and look what Liverpool do to you guys. Liverpool surprise a lot of people. But yes, Liverpool versus Chelsea in the FA Cup final couple weeks from now. Liverpool versus Tottenham Hotspur this Saturday. We will get into that another time. But this is all about the Reggae Girlz. Yes, big up to all of the Reggae Girlz players them. We're going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. You guys in the situation, you guys know what is going on right now. You guys be a part of the coaching staff, see what the coaching staff capability. And let's be honest, Vin Blake lost the dressing room for 20 player to sign a letter. Also, people, I'm going to give you guys the 20 player them name that who sign off. Yeah, man, I'm going to give you the 20 player them. 20. The 20 player them name who sign off, who get the coach Vin Blake out of the job. No love and respect. I do the research. A lot of people talk great thing about the coach, and I want to be honest. I feel so sorry for him, and I wish him all the best in his journey for the other team him pick up. Yeah, guys, I believe he's going to resign, and it's coming soon. It's just a matter of time. But before we get into the nitty-gritty and thing, people, make sure you guys want to smash up the like button and thing. You see me as a people, we're going to here for a long show. Long show. But you know what? I think I should just do the less talking and just play the audio. I think you guys will feel good. I think you guys will feel good if you guys hear this audio. So, all right, let's play the audio, people. Yeah? Listen to this, people. Listen to this.
On the surface, the Reggae Girlz appear to be cruising. The team is attempting to make their second consecutive World Cup appearance after an historic first at the France 2019 tournament. However, in the final round of qualifying, the so-called group of death awaits. The United States, the best team in the world, and hosts Mexico represent a daunting hurdle to make it to the showpiece tournament. In their letter dated April 25 this year, the team insists they have the talent to make it from the group that also includes Haiti, but they don't believe they have the right coach. In a letter, most of the team laid out a damning case against the staff led by Blaine. Chief among them, coaching. Lack of details in training sessions, lack of video analysis, issues with set pieces, and no post-match reviews for player improvement. The players also slammed the staff's tactical preparation and the absence of specific preparation before matches. The team also criticized the coach's lack of communication and the lack of professionalism, including the absence of daily schedules and absence of staff without explanation. In his defense, Blaine told our news center that forces in and outside of the program have been against his appointment. He said he will review his position with the team, but it appears that the team is done with him. The letter was signed by 20 players, including budding global star Khadija Shaw and the team's captain Alison Swaby. Trudy Carter, Jody Brown, Sydney Schneider, and Chantel Swaby have also signed the letter. The signatories include Sashana Campbell, Kayla McCoy, Paige Bailey Gale, Drew Spence, Tierney Wilshire, Courtney Douglas, Vian Sampson, Yasmin Jamieson, Rebecca Spencer, Chanel Yu Asher, Tiffany Cameron, Myra Gray, Khalesia Van Zanten, and Alika Keane. The players say the coaching staff doesn't even make an effort to know their names. Without JFF action, the players say there's no future for the Reggae Girlz. William Mitchell for Nationwide Sports.
Big up to Nationwide for this, please. I want to go on. People, hey, Maracuna run down people. And this is not any dig at anybody. I want you guys listen to me carefully. Because, you know, guys, I believe in loyalty. I'm going to bring you back, guys, to memory lane tonight on this show. Right? So, I can dissect what just said. And I can give you guys what I hear, what me hear, what me get the information from a source. So, Bunny Shaw, enough love and respect. I appreciate what he has done in your career. But remember, don't forget where you're coming from, right? I always tell people this, and this is the reason why I rate Shaman Nichols highly. This young man haven't forget where he's coming from in life. He don't forget the people who help him along the way for him to get better and go further. Second thing, I rate and I respect Shaman Nicholson. All right. Bunny Shaw, you signed the letter. The coach really surprised you out of any other body in the Reggae Girlz team that put your hand on that piece of paper, right? You know why I'm surprised? You should have him back. You should have the head coach back. But this is not a friend thing because I don't believe in friend thing. But let me bring you back down memory lane. Bunny Shaw. Bunny Shaw, you remember, you live at Spanish Town. And you remember, the head coach live at Barbican. Bunny Shaw, do you remember when you're playing for Harborview Football Club? I'm going to bring you back down memory lane. Sometimes I don't like talk about what I do for people, but sometimes I have to remind you guys what we do and put it out in the public for phone feel bad. That's when you can have the courtesy to take up the phone and call a person who do great things in our life and help you along the way. Sometimes, yeah man, it have to come out in the public because it's not fair. Bunny Shaw, you all even walk past the president. Yeah man, the president, the JFF president now, you walk past him like he's nobody to you. Yeah, you're playing for Manchester City, your tail up in your back and all of them stuff. As me say, I'm not digging at you and I'm not disrespecting you, but you walk past the JFF president like he's nobody. You remember how many times this man has support you with financial and food-wise for your family? Yeah, man, you live in Spanish Town. You remember how many times late at night, Vinby crying evening after evening, drop your home in the dark lane and make sure that him stay and watch you going in your house? No, man, sometimes I have to bring you back down to the memory lane. Seeing, big up to Shem, always supporting the channel. Enough love and respect. Big up to Georgia Girl. Enough love and respect. I always have to remember you because you guys donate and put a lot in the Ryan LFC show. So you guys always have my loyalty. Seeing loyal to death until only disrespect the program. Seeing? But Bonisha, yeah man, you signed the letter. Fair enough. Professionally, you guys, nobody understanding the destiny. You guys in the situation. You guys. Just a minute, guys. Yes, yes, Reggae Boyz fans. Oh my God. Where am I at? People, let me tell you this. You see me I go just tell you how I think and how I feel and think. But for the people them who just coming back, I want to because I think I get this rock, but I'm going to play back this audio. You guys can listen it and then I pick up back from where I left off. And it can bring up back my brain.
On the surface, the Reggae Girlz appear to be cruising. The team is attempting to make their second consecutive World Cup appearance after an historic first at the France 2019 tournament. However, in the final round of qualifying, the so-called group of death awaits. The United States, the best team in the world, and hosts Mexico, represent a daunting hurdle to make it to the showpiece tournament. In their letter dated April 25 this year, the team insists they have the talent to make it from the group that also includes Haiti, but they don't believe they have the right coach. In a letter, most of the team laid out a damning case against the staff led by Blaine. Chief among them, coaching. Lack of details in training sessions, lack of video analysis, issues with set pieces, and no post-match reviews for player improvement. The players also slammed the staff's tactical preparation and the absence of specific preparation before matches. The team also criticized the coach's lack of communication and the lack of professionalism, including the absence of daily schedules and absence of staff without explanation. In his defense, Blaine told our news center that forces in and outside of the program have been against his appointment. He said he will review his position with the team, but it appears that the team is done with him. The letter was signed by 20 players, including budding global star Khadija Shaw and the team's captain Alison Swaby. Trudy Carter, Jody Brown, Sydney Schneider, and Chantel Swaby have also signed the letter. The signatories include Sashana Campbell, Kayla McCoy, Paige Bailey Gale, Drew Spence, Tierney Wilshire, Courtney Douglas, Vian Sampson, Yasmin Jamieson, Rebecca Spencer, Chanel U. Asher, Tiffany Cameron, Myra Gray, Kalicia Van Zanten, and Alika Keane. The players say the coaching staff doesn't even make an effort to know their names. Without JFF action, the players say there's no future for the Reggae Girlz. William Mitchell for Nationwide Sports.
All right. Bonisha. I was on Bonisha before me get the very important phone call. See? Big up to the people them who stay tuned and stay. Because that was a long conversation. Me have on the phone a while ago. All right. So, what me I say? Seeing big up to Coach Karumi. Me never forget. I believe in a loyalty. And them jill that in me from me go to Excelsior. Since me go to Excelsior High School, I learn about loyalty to death. Yeah? Coach Karumi and Aliman teach me that. See, never get it from my mother, never get it from my father. Went to Excelsior, them teach me how to be a man, not only to play sports, not only to play sports, everything. They teach me how to cook, they teach me how to be a man, they teach me to do everything when I go to Excelsior High School. Seeing under Liebert Aliman. And loyalty. If you go on next team, go chain, it could have been a minute we done it. Seeing? Alright. Watch this now, people. Seeing? So, Bonisha, big up to you, top talent, and we really appreciate everything you has done for the country. We not take nothing from you, but sometimes I have to bring you back down to memory lane and where you're coming from. Remember in a Bonisha. When you live at Spanish Town in the same consequence as your where they call him person now, Babsy Green, a fair consequence you come from. Remember, when you're young, Babsy don't know nothing about you, Them only know about you now, because you're a big star, trailblazer them, What me just say, don't forget where you come from. Don't forget who helped you along your journey. It's very important. Bonisha, let me teach you this, because it seems like the people them around you, them not tell you them things. Listen, sweetheart. Remember where you're coming from. Football is one of the most unpredictable sports. Today they're on top, and tomorrow you're down. Today you're on top, you get an injury, you can't kick a next ball in the rest of your life. Football is one. And may I tell you, me can tell you this. I am at my age in Jamaica, I was one of the best goalkeeper. Rudal Speed, and all of them can tell you that. Coach Karumi, Jackie Walters, them can tell you that. See, me, I'm telling you this. When me I play, nobody no better than me. Nobody can talk to me. Yeah? Football is a one unfair game. Be careful. Be careful how you tread in the line, sweetheart. See? Take your time, do greatness, and greatness will follow behind you. Remember, you know, before you turn superstar, you know, who all of them top people around you. Them never know you because you're big now and have the success. They want to come get a hype off of you. Don't throw a stone in the glass house. Don't throw a stone in the glass house. Don't forget where you come from. Yeah? I remember when I just started YouTube. See? I remember when I just started YouTube and I have my brethren usually help me along the way. My teacher, although me and him mash off last year them time because of Liverpool and Manchester City. Me I mess around him and I mess around him back. Him could take the pressure and thing. And me reach out to him and say, yo, my teacher, Dominic Rich, brethren. Him reach out to me and say, boy, Ryan, sorry, you know, because I know me and you're a close friend and thing. But me remember where me I come from. Remember all of the good thing and the good advice him give me. That make me could have be the man here. Me remember him. And after him bust me, you know much grand pitney him have in the Jamaican space. Eh? But how much of them will make it advice? Will a shout out on them video and say, yo, big up to Ryan LFC. Him a big part of my success. Them hide it. But guess what? We no kill champion, we build champion. So Bunny Shaw, don't forget where you come from. Alright, let me bring you back to memory lane now. Remember, the coach live all the way in a Barbican, you know, Vin Miata. Yeah? And he might bring you, go home, a Spanish town in the darkest corner of Spanish town where you live. St. Catherine. Don't forget where you come from. Remember, you was a female and him drop you off in the dark lane. Him could have lose him life over Spanish town. Night and day and bring you over there. And him sit you that you're going at your house. Seeing him have a big part in your success. Seeing second thing, when you're playing for Harborview, remember all of the good thing where him bring you every time Harborview men's team don't chain and the bus a drop off them. Remember what all of them things the way the coach do for you. I'm not saying you should pick up fame right now, you know. What I'm saying, but show the people them respect. The president be help you go along and you walk past the president. Like, no man, you have to fix up on that. You see that? You see the people them around you, them just run come. You see the people them around you, them just run come because you're big now. When there was nobody, them not come around you, them not help you. Seeing, but sweetheart, you're doing well, you're doing great. Continue your journey, sweetheart. But one thing may I remind you, don't forget where you come from. Don't forget all of the people them who play a part in your life. See? That's all me I say. And this is not no dig. People down in the comment section and they get out of the comment section and I talk about my bitter, my salt, and my this and my that. Get out of my comment section, man. I'm tired of you know, man. I deal with you the right way tonight. All who talk about my salty down in the comment section, because you see sometimes I'm not listening, you know. You understand? I'm sure you will give you the energy. I take back my energy, man. What I just say, we no kill champion, we build champion. Don't believe, say, me put so many work in a Ryan LFC and then me I tear it down. See? See the lamar, me I talk to you now. You do as great for the Caribbean female soccer. People love you and respect you. Sidela Marley, I'm begging you, please do not destroy this program. You put this program on top. Everybody love you, Sidela. Please, me I beg you. Don't build something and then try to tear it down back. Make we come together. The president, Rudolph P, the coach, will sit down. If is him the manager and the girl them don't want him, that's fine with me. But all me I call for unity. Don't mess up the unity. We don't want no more soap opera thing, news and all of them thing there. Please, me I beg you, and just come together and just do the right thing. Sidela Marley, do the right thing. Miss Babsy Green, yes, please sit down around the table and do the right thing. Miss Babsy Green, I respect you. One of the most popular, famous politician in Jamaica. Miss Babsy Green, me I beg you, don't kill the program. Please, build it. You do a great job. Low the foolishness. Why we can't win as a Jamaican and have success as Jamaican? Why we have to keep on a war among to each other? Miss Babsy Green, me hear you upon interview, you say you nah sign up, no paper. Tapa Whitmore if you get fire. You nah sign up on that. You say him they deserve to get fire. No, on the other hand, you're quick, ready, you go against Vin Blade. See? Vin, me I beg you, just resign. Me know you have the best interest of the country, and it's hard for you to leave your job and say you come back for come help the nation for look how much and nothing. Just know say you can get another job. Vin, don't do no more interview. Forget about it. And in a resume. You lose the dressing room, and that's all me I say. Just do the right thing. See? Want to do the right thing. Babsy, the Marley, please me I beg you. Want to just sit around the table and get the girls them. Get the girls them to the World Cup. Yeah? And me I go give the females them the benefit of the doubt. The 20 females them who sign it. Only must know. Only in the situation, only playing and abroad, and only know what it's like professionally. I only know when me tell you already, people, and me now go sit here and be like me a hypocrite and me a fool. I was a football player. I know if the coach good enough can win us title. Me know that. Every footballer know that. So please, me I beg on the Reggae Boyz fans, give the females them the benefit of the doubt. You are not in the situation. No care what happen. Just make them go about the thing and do the right thing. And President, where are you in all of this what happen? Remember, you are the leader, you know, brother. Me no hear you come out, me no hear you say nothing. All of this are gone. Where you there as the leader? You see why me I tell you, so we need a new president? Not because he cannot do the job, just because he don't have the personality to do the right thing. Yes, Coach Karomi, resign or whatever. Give him money. If you have to give him a payoff, give him payoff. Do whatever you want to do. But we can't have Vin in the same dressing room with the girl them. It's going to be World War III. You see, Vin continue to be the coach. Me I tell you no people. Let me tell you no. A next letter coming because the girls them and the manager them a put pressure on the Football Federation. A next letter come. And you see the next letter come is Mr. Rudolph Speed. That letter, him I go get it next. So JFF have to do what them have to do. Right now. Seeing? Me I beg you know, Miss Babsy Green, the Marley, and sit around the table and do the right thing. Please. The girls them show the people them say when they can do it without Vin Blade. And another thing, give the coach credit. Give him credit. 4 from 4. Give him a little bit of credit. Seeing, and you see the outside people them, brethren, on the low the foolishness, brethren. You see the past coach, you see if you can stay away from the team, brother, just stay away from the team, brother. Stay away from the team and low and stop. Yeah. In the girls, them mates. Warm down session and the girl, yeah, call the girl them and thing. Low the girl them alone. Police in Jamaica, anytime when you see the present coach, ban him from the stadium. They make him come in at the stadium. Make him stay away from the girl. Cause I hear that he's the one who put in the poison and some of the thing them in the girls. I mean, we're supposed to ban them people. If you're not coach a team, stay wide. If you got a match, stay up in the stadium. Stop, go down and go call the girl and I tell them, listen to this, people. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is not just a player. Listen to this, people. Because I think people like the video, people. I think I joke me I make. Listen to this.
On the surface, the Reggae Girlz appear to be cruising. The team is attempting to make their second consecutive World Cup appearance after an historic first at the France 2019 tournament. However, in the final round of qualifying, the so-called group of death awaits. The United States, the best team in the world, and hosts Mexico, represent a daunting hurdle to make it to the showpiece tournament. In their letter dated April 25 this year, the team insists they have the talent to make it from the group that also includes Haiti, but they don't believe they have the right coach. In a letter, most of the team laid out a damning case against the staff led by Blaine. Chief among them, coaching. Lack of details in training sessions, lack of video analysis, issues with set pieces, and no post-match reviews for player improvement. The players also slammed the staff's tactical preparation and the absence of specific preparation before matches. The team also criticized the coach's lack of communication and the lack of professionalism, including the absence of daily schedules and absence of staff without explanation. In his defense, Blaine told our news center that forces in and outside of the program have been against his appointment. He said he will review his position with the team, but it appears that the team is done with him. The letter was signed by 20 players, including budding global star Khadija Shaw and the team's captain Alison Swaby. Trudy Carter, Jody Brown, Sydney Schneider, and Chantel Swaby have also signed the letter. The signatories include Sashana Campbell, Kayla McCoy, Paige Bailey Gale, Drew Spence, Tierney Wilshire, Courtney Douglas, Brian Sampson, Yasmin Jamieson, Rebecca Spencer, Chanel U. Asher, Tiffany Cameron, Myra Gray, Khaleesi Van Zanten, and Alika Keane. The players say the coaching staff doesn't even make an effort to know their names. Without JFF action, the players say there's no future for the Reggae Girlz. William Mitchell for Nationwide Sports.
Big up to Nationwide for that. Remember, it's not Ryan LFC call the people them name who sign it. Please. Big up to Bailey, you know what I mean? Behind the movements, you know what I mean? Doing some great work behind the scene for me. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Enough love and respect. My sweetheart, just see her. Big up to you and your family, big up to you and your husband. Georgia girl, big up yourself. Enough love and respect. Alright, people, you hear what I want now. You hear what I want. Me I tell you this, them need to allow whatever coaching the team, allow the coach to do his job. See? And let me tell you something, people who don't understand. May I tell you something? You see, we as Jamaican, let me tell you something how we stay. See, and I have similar personality like a lot of like a Vin Blake. I don't like nobody dictate to me. I don't like, seriously. If you pay me for do a ads, pay me for do the ads. Don't come and dictate to me. See, you pay Vin Blake to do the job, don't dictate to the man. And one of the things why they don't want Vin Blake to be the coach, even before, I'm telling you already, even before, man want to give me $300 Canadian to do a video. See? About Vin Blake. See? So, we don't like people we cannot dictate to. I may have said it, I may have said it. Big and bold. The JFF love people who them can control. See? You see, when them cannot control you, they don't give you the job. For example, John Barnes. Why John Barnes lose the job? Why Captain Horace Burrell didn't sign on John Barnes? You know why? Because John Barnes not allow them to dictate to him. See, when you remember the runner, the who I go bring man go coat and thing, I bring you back to flashback memory. Me young, but them always say me go like me a old boy. See, cause me never forget nothing. See, but we forgive, but we never forget nothing. See, all right, legend, Liverpool, John Barnes, back in 2009, in charge of the Reggae Boyz for probably around 10 games and having lose qualify for the team for the Gold Cup. See, and I can say this bold and not have to worry about if people going to sue me. The brother that will own Portmore United, what's his name again? Mr. Reed. See, and I think at the time, Portmore and Harborview, it was a big team in Jamaica. Still a big team, but they're not doing what they normally do and thing. See, but then them I said to John Barnes, play this and this a player. Them come from Portmore and them come from Harborview because Portmore and Harborview want to sell on these players overseas. But for it to more sweeter, to make sure them playing in the national team. And John Barnes said, no, I don't want these players. I don't want these players. And John Barnes come out, do an interview on the radio and say, call the people them name who are dictate to him. And them say them are going to sue him. They are going to sue John Barnes. Mr. Reed say I sue John Barnes. So John Barnes said, go ahead. Go ahead, go sue me. A Jamaica I have and a pound me have. What we hear out of that story? We don't hear nothing. See? Captain Orange Burrell, fire the man. Them fire a man because the man not take no talk. You see, the moment you start to not listen to what them a say, at them time you and them not going to be friends. See? Vin Blake is a coach, them man not take no talk from nobody. See? Him not take no talk. Him not nobody a dictate to him. Him not nobody a tell him who for pick, who for play. And it's fair. He's the coach. He should have all. And this is the reason why I don't want Paul to be the coach, This is the reason why. Because I know say them are going to dictate to Paul. You think I don't know? I know say them are dictate to him. People may tell you, say them are going to dictate to Paul. Him don't going to have the full control. I know that from a long time. See? I know that from a long time. I know that from a long time because I don't read up Paul all. Because a part of my job, you have to read people's personality. You have to study people's personality when you're doing these things. When I look on Coach Theodore Whitmore and I say, no man, the brother, yeah. I mean, I'm one way. We score a goal on Honduras, Virgin, and see the money up on the sideline, people. We just score a winning goal, your team feed off for the coach body language. The team feel half fight. Look on Klopp. Look on Pep Guardiola. Look on all of the great coach them. Coach feed off of people personality. Second thing, people, I tell you this, and this is why we're going a problem. Them man are willing to give Paul all the job. And I can guarantee you, say, them man they don't want Paul Hall to resign from QPR. Which I believe you should resign from QPR to make sure that him have all saying in everything. But them know that say, they want to say, all right, the local player play good, and then bring Paul Hall now 1 or 2 weeks come to Jamaica. And Paul Hall now next, yes man. See Paul Hall here. Yeah man. Yeah man. Some great player in the Jamaican Premier League. A 2 week you get, A 2 week you get. 2 week you get. The last time you come, a 1 week you get for watch the Jamaican Premier League. Yeah, and you go watch the game them. But me know say them are full up your head, brother. And that's why not because he's not a good coach, because I don't want nobody to dictate to the coach. I want the coach to have hands-on on the team. People may tell you it straight. Nobody can tell me nothing. Them are dictate to him. when the coach come and say him no Paris, that show you a lot. Because previously, we hear the coach talk about Paris. The coach pick him in the game against Peru. So, people have to read between the line. But sometimes when I tell them thing, yeah man, Ryan love chat, man. Yeah man, Lion just a fight against the coach. Yeah man, same thing when the parlor, tap a week more, that thing I the parlor. But me I tell you, say, them man are like coach where them can dictate to. They will never hire John Barnes because them man they want full hands on. Who him pick, who him call up. You see me I say? Anthony Grant we trust. The man him now call back Anthony Grant, Coach Karumi. That me I tell you. Them now call him back. But anyway, as I say, Vin, him step on too many people, big people can. And when he step on too many big people can in Jamaica, in a high society, no matter what you do, you could have come and ball to the media, them you can't win. Yeah? You can't win. And that's all the same thing the Jamaican government work. Same thing. The Jamaican government make you kill somebody in a high society. Yeah? Make you kill somebody in a high society where mean Jamaica good. Quick as possible them find the man who kill that high society man. But make them go kill my little brother. Oh, Ryan, little brother, that's alright. It means no nothing to Jamaica. That's all Jamaica work, people. See? Vin, I respect you for that. Nobody can dictate to you. See? I respect you for that. 100%. And I hear you are a good, very good coach. See? And but you lose it just in you. See? Just walk away. Nobody arguing, do no more interview. Just walk away. And just leave it. You ever hear them say? Long run, short catch. Yeah. But yeah, people, you know, say a coach called me earlier today and say he want to give him thought on the Vin Blake situation. So I'm going to give him a call. See, him coach my Excelsior too. See, but I never really like him training. I never really like him goalkeeper training still, people. But I still appreciate it still. Give him a call. Phone me I use on people. My laptop, I don't know what I'm to the laptop. God no. Wait, so you want speed? You want speed for resign? Yeah, man. There's a speed I tell. Good evening, coach. Coach Riley, how are you? Yeah, that nice in the background, you have to get it silent. Yeah. All right. Just move out and call me back. Just move out and call me back. Yeah. All right, people. Yeah. He's a coach from Excelsior. Enough love and respect, but I never really like him training people. See him? Never really like the training, but I always complain to the boss, the coach. Hey boy, Rima boy, you think I Rima you there? You know my coach think already. Big up to Tennessee. Speed have to go. Patrick Holness, big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. At Chili Pepper, Bridging. Nah, I hear you. What I'm telling you. Bro, I tell you all the time, brother. Money can't buy every silverware, brother. So the Champions League, don't bother think you're going to win it, brother. All right, see Coach a call back. Coach, good evening.
Yes, evening, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I just tell the people them say I'm a coach and I call, but I tell them say I don't really like your goalkeeper training still.
The goalkeeper training?
Yeah, man.
Well, it wasn't so intense and it wasn't it wasn't at the level that, I mean, it would have made you greater, you know. So I just had that one sad part about it, you know. Could have been more intense.
Yeah. Yeah, but me never like it still. Me never like it. But you usually tell the coach, and the coach always say, hey, Rima boy, you think I'm going to Rima you there? You know? So, you have to do it still, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I wasn't a great goalkeeper coach, you know. I just feel we just need to spend some time, even though we didn't really have a goalkeeper coach working with us that time, full time, you know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Real coach, man. But yeah, how you feel about the Vin Blake thing? As a coach, perspective.
Yeah, you see, always when you have a coach in a position like this, it's always very difficult, and I don't really want it for any coach, you know. I mean, when the players tend to be in a position where they kind of make the decisions and call the shots, that's trouble. And based on what I am seeing and looking at the situation, I don't think I really him caused this on himself. I think it really goes back to how the federation is doing things. So basically, him just reap the benefits of what is happening. I mean, a lot of things is happening, and I would love to know what role would the JFF play right now in this situation, because when you really look at it still, I mean, Vin Blake never put himself there. They actually appointed him the position.
Yeah.
And they must have something to do with what is happening. And of course, what had happened with the male team, the Reggae Boyz, I didn't expect that this, when it comes to the female team now, the ladies, it would just be running so smooth. You know, I didn't expect it. And basically what happened there, I expect to see something similar, and of course, to see possibly a follow. Now that I'm wishing a follow, but I think the JFF really need to get to a place where it can really be much more professional in how it go about its duties, because it's a public body, and I mean, you have to put everything what is going on out there, and when you try to really keep down some of the things and not put it out there, you're going to run into problem. And when you can't do that too, you're going to run into problem too, because it's going to come out once it's out there and it's supposed to be, you know, public information. It's not given to the people. People are going to dig it up and find it. And I think some of when you have to deal with the players too, some of the players, you know, because they're in a professional environment, and when you pull them from their professional environment and you engage them to play for the national team, you have to have something similar than what they're used to, or better. So when they have to step down and go so far down, some of them really can't cope and manage that, you know, because they're used to an environment where they are professionals. And when it is not like that, you're gonna have a problem.
So coach, you think going forward, I don't believe this is going to be the first or the last situation where player right. What if tomorrow morning when JFF allow, they give Paula the job and say, listen, we're giving you a 6-year contract, and then a couple weeks after, players, 35 Reggae Boyz player, come and write a letter to the JFF. People sign it off. I don't believe this is going to be the last one, you know.
No, it's not the last one. I'm saying, I mean, where do you place all of this? What is happening? Do you place it at Vince's foot? Do you place it at the player's foot? Do you place it at the public foot? Or do you place it at the JFF foot? Where do you place it? It has to be placed somewhere. And I mean, it didn't just pop out of nowhere just like that. There's something happening within the JFF why this has happened. How they do business, what is happening, and it all goes down to that. What is really happening? And somebody has to take responsibility for this. And I mean, I don't see the players taking responsibility for this. This situation has to be squarely at the feet of the JFF. The JFF have to take this responsibility and them have to fix this. They have to fix it because, I mean, as a coach, I wouldn't want to be in Vin Blaine's position. And if he's there, and I think based on what is happening or is happening, I mean, as the man and the big man that he is, and as a astute man, as somebody who is respected and all that, if him don't feel that this is something that him can operate in, I think he need to do the manly thing and just walk away from the thing. Just walk away, because I mean, if the players are signing petition for you not to be the coach, I mean, why are you there? Why are you there continuing? How you regain their trust? I mean, what is it that you're gonna do to turn things around? What are you gonna do? Tell me, what can you do in that situation? I don't think there's much that you can do, and if there's not much you can do, and if your standards are being, you have to lower your standards to work with the situation, then you don't do that. You keep your standards and you walk away and left it. That's basically how I see it.
So, coach, what would you do in that situation?
You mean if I am the coach?
Yeah.
If I'm in Vince's position?
Yeah.
Yeah, me now, I walk left it and I step away. I would resign.
So, but remember, you know, Vin just come off a whole heap of money contract, you know, and walk away from that job, come in this job. He must want a little bit of benefit, how that I go work out. Can resign, if you resign, you don't get nothing.
Well, but you can't really look on that still, okay? It makes sense in a situation where, boy, you're miserable and everybody life miserable. And I mean, you just say, boy, when I get my money, I'm alright, you know. No, you can't really. I mean, if you want to do something and you want to do it to the best of your ability, if you're not given the opportunity to do it, then what's in it? I mean, what is there for you if you're not getting the opportunity to prove yourself? Because you're not getting the chance to prove himself. He's not being given a chance to prove himself, so therefore, if him not getting that, then what you doing there? Move along. Yeah. I mean, you can't really look on that alone, on the money part. It can't be the money part. Yeah. You have to look on the whole thing and see how you fit in and what you can do, what you can contribute. If you not get the opportunity to contribute, then what you gonna do? You get a straight fight. You get a fight, and if you get a fight, what is it that you can be resilient and work with it just the same? Yeah, because say for instance, him continue in it, right? If the team don't qualify, I'm gonna say him. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he just walk away because I mean the odds are against him. So I bet him walk away at this point and say, well, at least we won all the games that I while I was there. So I mean, my record stands there. My record is there. So I walk away. So if they put somebody in a position and they do qualify, them can't say, boy, because of him. If they don't qualify, they can't say, because of him. Because what? He have already decided that, listen, this don't meet my standards, and if the people are not with him, then I better move along. Better move along and keep your integrity and keep your good name. Because people don't realize how much contribution Vin Blaine has done for women football. I mean, I hear people talking earlier. They said that Vin it gone past him. Well, you may want to say that, no, but you have to really look at. I mean, I think Morris really said it too. That where the football was and knowing what Vin has actually contributed. I mean, if you really realize the women football was nothing at all in the years were like the 90s, the 2000s. The women football was nothing. But Vin Blaine started a program at Harborview. You remember that?
Yeah, man, remember that program there.
Harborview women were doing so well. It was because of what Vin Blaine put. And then, after that, you had women football coming to the fore enough that they had a league. They had a league. Even after that, there were so many struggles to have women football, right? Till you had the girls in high schools playing football. I remember when Khadija Shaw was playing for St. Jago. That Jago team that they had couldn't beat Excelsior at all. Right? Because Excelsior was winning every single year. And I'm saying all of that came about because of what Vin Blaine did. Till they had actually girls. My daughter was a part of the Harborview program. And she ended up playing for Excelsior. Right? And played on that winning team that beat Jago when Khadija Shaw was actually playing in high school. I don't know if Khadija Shaw actually won a title in high school. But to show you that the level of the football was, she was good enough that she could have received an academic scholarship to go abroad and play football because of what Vin Blaine did before. So she was one of the beneficiaries of the mere fact that Vin Blaine worked assiduously and get women football, girls football playing in this country.
Most of these girls, you know, Blackwood that went to Excelsior with me.
Yes.
She, Vin Blaine trainer to man. Vin Blaine coach her too. Most of the girls them up on the current team now, him coach him. Before.
Yeah, and I think because of what he has done, I'm talking about what he has done where women football is concerned in this country, to get it up and running and playing. Because before that, we didn't have no women football. So therefore, I mean, for people to be saying that it gone past him, I don't agree with that. Because he was able to deal with women while, I mean, and coach them football. A lot of the coaches who were coaching at the time, you couldn't get them to coach girls and women. You couldn't get them to do that. It was few men who really could have able to deal with them. When you coach a boy, him just can't deal with the girls. But you had few men that decided that, listen, they were going to do that. Mr. Xavier Gilbert was able to work with girls and get the girls playing football and get them to a level that they could have matched the boys. Because while I Texas, the girls, the senior girls team, or well, you had one girls team, and the girls team always play against the under 14 team. They weren't able to manage the under 16 team, right? So they always play against the under 14 team, which were very young men, and some of the girls were very young also the age, but they were not at the level. So the only team they could have played and competed with was the under 14 team, right? So I'm saying our football has come a long way, and it still don't reach anywhere. It don't reach anywhere because football in Jamaica is a joke. It is a joke. You cannot look at the Premier League and say, boy, something is happening. You can't look at that because when you go beyond that level, where is football playing? Where's football playing? I mean, other than that, there's no football playing. No football not playing a major league, no Super League, nothing not playing. And I'm not talking about post-COVID. I'm talking about pre-COVID. Pre-COVID, if you look at Kasafa struggled to get sponsors for their leagues before COVID. So that second tier of football was not being played and not being played competitively in a way that you could have transitioned from that level to the next level. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Coach, somebody said the JFF have nothing to do with the success of the girls. Yeah, and Jamaica. You think so?
I mean, in terms of the success, well, I would agree in some way. I agree in the point that, I mean, somebody did the work. Somebody did the work that the JFF is supposed to be doing. Because we're female football, where football is concerned in Jamaica. I don't think the JFF really understand what they're supposed to do. I don't think they understand what they're supposed to do. So basically, I would agree with that statement. On the other hand, why I said the JFF has to come in play to allow for certain things to happen, because the mere fact that it is at that level, it's a national team, they have to play some role. But it's not them getting it done. You see what I'm saying?
One more thing to coach. Right. Remember, I tell you, most of them girls have been break chain. Coach, he also took most of them to college. In college, overseas.
Right, so while some of them did not originate from here, some of them didn't. He basically brought them to a level so that, or open the gate so that there can be the transition. Not just for all of them here, but for some of them who came directly from Jamaica, he opened the door for a lot of them, because I know Vin know a lot of coaches. I mean, he was able to speak on behalf of so many of the girls who are actually in the program already, or spend some time in the program or any other programs that was here, because nothing existed before him. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing really existed before him. So it is because of his initiation why we basically are at this level. And I mean, if somebody say that the JFF don't do nothing to get it here, I mean, I would agree with that. They just
I agree. Me just said I put it here. I agree. Now give JFF no credit, Bridget, until them start do the right thing and put the right people them in the right place to get the job done. No credit now give JFF so easy. They have to start put the people them in the right place and start hire the right coach them and not them friend. Put people in the team will come.
Another coach, what I realized has happened, because I mean before I was on a mailing list. So when any course is coming up, you know, they usually send you the information. Now the person that usually do that has actually left the JFF. So now you don't know all of this information. So a lot of times I see courses going on, or courses, you only see the course information on TV. So no more do they send information out to the coaches to give them opportunity to be a part of these courses. You know, and I'm one of those persons where the courses just come and they go, and you don't hear anything about it. And as you say, I mean, a lot of them.
Coach, they want to pick them friends to come at the course now, man. They want to pick them friends.
Right, to their friends, and so on. So, I mean, you would have already been a part of the program. You don't get information. You don't get it at all. You know, and it's like a media thing. So they basically try to target some persons who is already in the media, somebody who is popular, well known, and they target those persons, and it is built on them. So
be a Clarendon people in the JFF, brother. Be a people from Clarendon, brother.
You notice?
Bro, all the coaching staff now, brother, be a friend and buddy, they might get a job, brother. Tell you, we need to stop that. And that's how we now reach now. Put competent people to do the job. Stop pick your friend and company for the job. You see? Everybody have to come. Me I tell the coach, and that's how we now reach now. You see me I say, same thing, brother. Same thing I go on in the football, brother. We have too much people who look out for them friends and now look out for the interest of the Jamaican youth and the Jamaica.
They don't operate at that level. So we
coach, hear this comment now. Hear this comment now. Boss, hear this, brother, you know. I say, only town ball in the national team set up. Brother, where you there? When me a ball boy at National Stadium, 2005, 2006, brother. Where you there? When I be a countryman at the team, brother. Come on, brother.
I would say a lot of people now, because they're used to the foolishness. They're used to the foolishness, and because they're used to the foolishness, I mean, they will just go at any level to just talk anything will come out of them out because they're used to the foolishness. I mean, when you really look at the JFF and the people who make up the JFF, some of the people who are there, they should not be there. They should not be there, because I'm saying, when you really look at football in some of the persons that are part of the JFF, when you look at Fidem region or football going in Fidem region, there's nothing football now going in the region. Yeah. There's no team represented from their region into the Premier League. There's no development, no going in their region. So they should not be there because they not do a good job in the region.
Yeah.
So I'm saying we have people who are coming from a region in the JFF for so many years and have high position in the JFF, and them not doing anything where football is concerned in their region. That makes sense? And I'm saying these are the people that we have working in JFF. So that's why the football now gonna wait. The football now gonna win. It's not going anywhere. Our football is stagnant. It's not going anywhere because they don't understand what football is about, and they don't understand what FIFA wants where football is concerned. Football and FIFA is not about national teams. I said this before, and I say it again. FIFA is not about national teams. FIFA is about clubs. FIFA want more and more teams to be playing football. And in doing that, FIFA want many clubs. They want as many clubs as possible playing football. That is how they want football to go. They want a lot of people playing football. So therefore, more people are playing football when you have clubs are playing, not national teams. That's what FIFA is about. They want everybody on the planet to play football and kick football. That's what they want. It's not about national team, but we look at it the other way. It's about national teams. It's not about national team. So when you have a club, when you have FIFA is interested in a Harborview, FIFA is interested in a Bullbill, FIFA is interested in a Rollington Town to play football, Raytown, Tivoli. That's what FIFA is interested in. More and more teams playing football. That's what they're interested in. They're not interested in Jamaica playing football. That is just one entity, one part of what FIFA represents. They want to see more and more people playing football. And when we don't get that in our head, if the JFF don't get that in their head to have more and more teams playing football, then we're not going to reach anywhere. If they feel that they need to administrate the national teams only to play, then they miss it completely. They miss it completely. And when we cannot have more teams playing football in Jamaica, then our football is not going anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Because what? Our teams need to have proper programs. Proper programs means you need to have academies where you have little boys under 7. Boris was talking about it. You need to have U7. You need to have U9, U11. You need to have all of those teams. Each club needs to have all those teams. So therefore, when you have the boys and girls playing in these leagues and playing football on this large scale, it is easier for you to pick a national team. It's easier because you have a whole heap of people to work with. But when you have few teams playing with no programs, then what? They cannot pick anybody from what them see. Because what? The people not develop properly. You don't have proper development and you don't have any sustainable development coming up. So because that is not there, that is why the JFF have to go abroad and get those English-based players, because those players came through a system.
Coach Riley, let me tell you this. At the last thing this man leave video, I'm gonna take some more of that car. See? JFF don't believe in long-term programs. They believe in short-term. So you know what the JFF do? 4 years from now, we have the World Cup. We have 2026 World Cup. See? JFF waits out 2 years, and then the next 2 years, them run go for English-based player. They don't believe in a long-term thing. They them deal with short-term thing. Them spend less money, and when them look on it, them waste all of them money. Long-term thing, long-term vision, them not have that, because all of the money when them get from FIFA and thing, it will go back to the program. So them prefer do a short-term thing. Them don't believe in a long-term thing. We see it over and over. Look at them. We have 3 games coming up. World Cup, 3 game friendly game in this month. Look how many players we are going to use for them 3 games there. Same thing happen over and over. We are going to use probably about 60 players. We can put down a squad, a 35-man squad, and say, all right, this is the pool we are work with, and you probably can drop 1 and 2 if you see late blue man thing. JFF now look for them thing there. Them not believe in them thing there. Because the long-term program take too much money. Too much money where them cannot get out of the football. So when them do the short-term thing, it better. Why you think Cedella Mali pay all the bills them for the football for that, for the girls team? Pay them hotel, pay the bus, pay whatever, every bill. And after when she done do everything, she give them the what left. After the plane ticket, after everything, the bills and everything. Because normally she give them the money. And when she ready to go back to the people, them and say, yo, boy, give me this. But still, I'm not in a pay for the one last month, you know. The woman can't have her name or running at the dirt. She don't pay her bills, them. These are the things, and that's why we have the problem now. See that come in, help the program, and then you see what the thing happening now. People, outside people, I get involved in the thing. Who for pick coach, who for that. Where I say the JFF need to get them things together. If the me tell people, if the JFF not get it together, oh, we are going to win. They are the leader. Them now lead from the front. When we watch Jurgen Club press conference, the man are the leader for Liverpool Football Club. He's not the owner, but he is the leader. Anything when him say, that's go. We need a one man, and you have the people them when behind him who are work. Them are listen to him, and good people behind him who advise him in the right way. We don't want him job. Don't want him to see him fail, forget him job. These are the people them, but guess what? In Jamaica, boy, I want the job, you know, so I hope and pray for him fail, you know. Yeah, man, I hope and pray. Nobody want to assist, and that's why I say to Paul, get people who happy for you. We're going to assist you because you alone cannot do it. You need around 12 coaching staff around. Everybody have a different role in the team, but you need compliment people and people who happy for you. Because some me know as an assistant coach, you know, say assistant, just like how me remember when Coach Riley, there was anything what Riley say, and the same thing what the coach I say. Anything what Aleman say, the same thing what Riley I say. Now in the national team, the coach get fired, and man start applying for the job, and then assistant. A joke thing them there. Man they get fired, and man start applying for the job. That means that them never happy for you for the day one. Them want you fail to get the job. So that's why I set up Paul, you remember what happened? I tell you already, you know. And this, I tell you, I can make several videos because I can't say I never want him. That game against Mexico, what happened? When this brother is supposed to be the coach for a different thing, grab up paper. Alva's Powell for come on. You see it? He might override in front of the player them. Where you think the player them are going to say, oh, Paul soft, man. You see it? Yeah, man, him soft. Brother, Paul get people who happy for you, not want your job, not want to see you fail. Change up the backroom staff, brother, where you wait pan. You're going to fail and Ryan there, so going to beat you and beat you and beat you and beat you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's going on. I say, JFF, thing not clean, thing not straight, and people are not in the football because them are not in the football. We can't expect to get success. God now go give you, give you the benefits of something lame and something when not benefit nobody. Just retribution still. I mean, the football is in a mess. Football is in a mess. So therefore, we just have to reap the benefits of the mess. And until the thing fix, it's gonna continue like this all the time. And I'm saying the reason why it is like this is because the JFF is not into developing football. The JFF is just into the last thing at the top, which is representing national teams, and them have it twisted. Because if you show the world what you have in Jamaica when you don't have nothing. You don't have nothing to show. You don't have nothing to show. You don't have nothing to show. The only thing you have to show in Jamaica where football is concerned is Manning Cup, Da Costa Cup, youth level. And that is nothing. That is nothing. Money Cup is the only thing you have to show because your Premier League is not at a level where you can just pick 2 balls and put them on the team. When you pick 2 balls out of the Premier League team and put them in the team, you have to wait. Them you tell them already.
Oh,
that is the final level, the top level.
Boy, coach, me love how you talk. Me love how you come on the program and you talk because I am just a local YouTuber. Just bad mind the young ball of them.
The best thing that we have to show is the Manning Cup. Manning Cup.
Reggie,
I'm saying,
if we are the club them in Jamaica, when me talk, me know them not like me, you know. And me know one day my time are coming, and me know that for sure, so me no worry. See, but the legacy still a go there, and the people them still a go there. So good thing with it on the net. So when I say coach, some of them club at Jamaica, them a play the highest level. And them man are not even a gym. I see some you get called up for the Jamaica team and the man them weak like a rat, brother. Brother.
Yeah.
When me a play for Excelsior, brother, your brother, the man bring what the thing your name, man? What the porridge your name, man? It's so hard, it just thick and it just thick hard for drink, man. What name? Bulga. Them man want some Bulga coach, man. Them man are weak, brother. Them man want some worm medicine, brother. My father usually give them some worm medicine. Them need to get some of them thing there, brother. The man them weak. The man them not put on no weight. The man them nothing. Brother, how if you're a footballer, you're so thin, brother. Brother, go look for Mohamed Salah and them man there, brother. Them baller, yeah, the man them weak. I be $100 box food them I eat, coach. And them want to play professional footballer. Them man they run up against Mexico and USA and them man there. Them man that play a high level. Them baller at Jamaica they even love God the gym, brother. The man them weak like a rat, brother. I see man them a play against Mexico. And as they touch them, as look up breeze blow upon them, brother. Them drop a ground. Brother, on the young brother, so much opportunity in the game now. It's easy to get contract. But we not willing to put in the work. And when you talk, a man I say, boy, Ryan, you know, in bad mind, they look at all of them. Low look at all of them and this and that. Brethren, you look go do the work, brother. When you not in the work. $100 box food now help, brother. And the club them have a big part to play too. Cause how come when me I play Premier League when me leave school, me I get $35,000. And now, players still I get $35,000. People still I get $10,000, $20,000 in the Premier League. What that can do for you?
Premier League. So I'm saying it's a joke, it's a big joke because I'm telling most of the man them who appear Premier League, them go work, leave work and go training.
Coach, me usually play.
That's a joke.
Me usually play. And at 6 o'clock, I have to get up, go on site work. I chew up cement. So by the time I reach a training, by the time I get on the bus, I go home, brother. See me?
Yeah, you're training. Alright. So you know where go on site. They on the national team. You wake up for the national team. Oh, you gotta stand up on a field with a man where wake up in the morning, go training,
Eat,
then you go in family, and then later on you go training again. And you compete against a man like that. Where that man, is a professional in Mexico or in Costa Rica. You gotta stand up and field with somebody like that, and you able to compete effectively with a man like that. You see, that's why we know. That's why we cannot even keep possessions when we are playing against some of them teams that we are playing against Honduras, which I would say our football is on par with them. I wouldn't say our football is better than them. Team like Honduras leveling up. I say Honduras. That's where we are. We were above Honduras, but what? Our football is nowhere, so that means that we drop. Our football level is nothing. And because there's nothing, we can't keep possession against a team like Honduras. Right? We can't keep possession. And I'm telling you, when you really look at the games that we have played in the qualifying round against, I'm sorry that we're going to the males, against the teams like the US and the Canada and those teams, all of those teams had possession. And them can keep the possession. And secondly, when they lose the ball and we get the ball, they don't even have to use tactics to get back the ball from us. And that is the level that the football is playing, where the team don't even have to use tactics. If the team don't have to use tactics to get back the ball from you, it means that there's no way you can't keep possession against them.
Coach, the coach need to improve themselves.
We need to increase our level. Our increase our level, we have to take the football much more seriously because everybody has taken it much more seriously. We don't.
Hey, coach,
there's no one.
Coach,
there's no two teams in Jamaica that can fill the stadium.
Coach.
Yes, sir.
Me have to catch up back with you because I'm a phone me I use and it's hot right now. Me have to end the live because I know my phone mash up, See? My laptop I give problems, so I catch up back with you. I have to end the live with people because my phone not like fire.
Alright, respect.
Yeah, me catch up with you, coach.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah. People, make sure you guys smash the like button and thing, Benjamin. Appreciate all of you guys tuning in. Really appreciate it. People, my laptop, I bring it, go fix it, bring it to him back, same problem, I know. Now allow me to do my job the right way, but you know what I mean? But you don't know. Kind of really make me stress people, man. I tell you, if I'm there, I try. They're only I try fix the laptop and thing and same problem, people. Laptop I give me a warm time and people, but me just get my brand new phone people and me now go sit down right after I make my phone mash up. Next thing kids them can call me and thing. But what me I say, this thing what me I leave with the people. See? Me I call for peace. Miss Babsy Green, the Reggae Girlz, the GFF, Vin, you lose the dressing room. We appreciate everything we've done for the team. But just resign. Just call it a loss. Jamaica people are call for peace in this females team. We cannot afford to miss this World Cup for the females team. This would be a great accomplishment for Jamaica to qualify for back-to-back females World Cup. We can't afford that. You understand, people? We cannot afford. So me I ask for peace. Coach in Jamaica or coach in Jamaican Premier League, brother, we need to go and get some. Well, I mean, no. But Carla, welcome to the show, brother. Prince.
Big up, Ryan.
You know me.
Big up, Ryan.
Me I end the show, brother, but where are some? Just make it quick, brother.
Yeah, me just make a quick point. So, you see, like people them, they are come and I come chat off them mouth England star football in Jamaica. Woman football in Jamaica. I'm telling you this, you know nothing about woman football. Yeah? I just tell you that. Not even JFF never found woman football in Jamaica. You hear that? You see, woman football in Jamaica, they formed by Andrea Lewis. You see me? And you see, at that time, it was the Jamaican, where you go? It was the Jamaican, the women's football in Jamaica, the Jamaica Women's Association that formed the women's football in Jamaica. And the first president was Andrea Lewis. So she and the person we found women football in Jamaica. So we don't need to give the woman a credit and stop come talk about this thing and make it sound like a Wimbledon stuff. Women football in Jamaica. We don't know women football in Jamaica found.
But nobody never said Wimbledon. Nobody never said found.
But guess what I see every time women football come up, everybody will behave like say, yo, Wimbledon is this great. Yeah, you contribute to women football, but let me tell you, Wimbledon is not the best women football coach on the island. The best women football coach on the island are Charlie Edwards of Barbican. Them man they dominate women football for years. You see me, them man they are the best coach who are to women football. Once upon a time, everything about Barbican.
Barbican this, Barbican that. They got 3 cup in a season, Barbican and dominate that. And the side of them are playing a final, I get 6 and 8. You see me? Yo, let me show you this. You see the association, the Jamaica Women's Association, and them did a run woman football. And later down in a life, JFF take it over. You see me? And later down them hand it over to JFF and make JFF run it. So not even JFF never found women football. You see me? That lady here, she born in Canada. And she's an artist, she's a reggae artist and thing, and she come in a couple movie and thing, and she come down, come farming. So you see, women football is found by another strong woman will make a great impact on Jamaican society. So more so on the people and take them narratives out of them.
Alright, my brother, alright. And me not fight it down on that, because I don't know much when it come on to the women's football. So no rebuttal for you. See, sir, Mr. Bailey.
Yeah, man.
So who you want for coach Reggae Girlz now? Because from day one, you never want Vin Blake, you know. Who you want for coach Reggae Girlz?
Day one, I don't want him because, you know, going right throughout his career, it's always been controversy. You see me? Remember saying in 2013, you know, there was a lot of allegations that were made about Vin Blake. You see me? The whole heap of article that he was famous to make some slurs in an interview. It's like this man just always have a problem with interview. Most of the problems them back in the past all came from interview. I'm not gonna repeat them slurs. Everybody should know when I say slurs, what kind of slurs indeed I talk about.
Alright, Bailey, this is not the Ryan LFC views, it's the viewers of the caller. Alright? So don't want nobody. They might try cancel me, you know, amount of email them and the people make me get already, they might try cancel me. But it's not Ryan LFC. Anything what means to me one up to it, it's the viewer.
Brother, the man style of coaching, indigenous. This passing, yes, he contributed to Jamaica football, but they have to know when to end up. At this reach Arsenal when him there Arsenal, he never know when to end up. Doesn't mean being blamed to know when to end up. People are going like say, yo, being blamed at this big coach. Jamaica the biggest thing he ever coached. You know, going like say him coach nothing bigger than Jamaica. When him there Grenada bigger than Jamaica. When him there US Virgin Island bigger than Jamaica. So people come and talk they keep on like him bigger than Jamaica. He never bring Jamaica go a World Cup. He never bring Jamaica go a semi-final yet. He never been Jamaica go nowhere. Jamaica the biggest work he ever coach. So when stop going and talk about say him bigger than Jamaica, because he never coach nothing bigger than Jamaica yet. You see me? The man style indigenous. That's why the girl them are running well, because the girls them going to a program and they realize that program run professional. You see me? The girls them have them schedule and them team there. You see, and then Vin come, you know, Vin set the schedule for the girl. It's like the girl just go out there and coach himself. Them just a freelance. You see me, and the girl them not like that. So I don't see the reason why the girl them can't talk up. Because me not go there in my job, and me have computer, and me have internet and Google, and one new man will come and come tell me about pen and paper and book. You're a madman. Pen and paper and book. In style and methods, them indigenous, them they outdated. You have to work with the new times. Where Vin Blake go to go know about video analysis and them thing there. You not gonna know to go learn about them thing there, brother. Jamaica the biggest team ever coach.
Alright, sir.
That's right, I know say all the chat go already.
No, man, leave that now, because I call if you help me with the computer, brother. Yo. I call if you help me with the computer. Tomorrow we'll do it, brother, because I'm going to sleep.
Yeah,
tomorrow I call you and think, brother, because I don't know what, my brother. Let me see if it come up back and think. Let me see if it. John will start, brother. I can't get to do my video the right here, brother. This look up. I don't know what, my brother. Alright, it's it come up here now, brother. So the Wi-Fi come up on.
Brother, I don't understand how them people here say US Virgin Island and Grenada be a program. Una mad man. Me I tell you that anybody will say US Virgin Island, you see me, and Grenada bigger than Jamaica program, una mad man. Because we all them side there, 8 and 10 we are give them side there. So all them for bigger than our program. Like them people are little make, brother. Them can't be than our program. It no matter how much money them want have. You see me, it can't be than our program. You see me? Look how much country have more money than Brazil. It's bigger than Brazil program. Look how much country have more money than Ghana and them country in Africa. It's not bigger than them program. I'm not saying go, brother. You see me?
All right, brother. May I go catch up with you, bro. The thing not come up on my laptop. But people, thank you guys for watching Champions League party after the thing. Liverpool all the way, people, and you don't know our promoter party. I am going to be there in Jamaica. So when you're ready, you want to kill me, I go this the 28th, and come over there.
Champion League. You hear me? That one you pull out the whole world. You see that one you pull out every girl. England pull out, America pull out, and Canada pull out. Mention Jamaica we pull out. Because why? That one you pull out because of the Champion League's final after party football jersey wave. That one you want breads, bar, and grill. Breads, bar, and grill. Because of the Champion League's final after party football jersey wave. The 28th of May. Portmore, Elsha Main Road. You see what I say? I would remember admission $1,000 for meal. Ladies free. You see what the party are big is sponsored by Auto Care and Triple J. Many words don't surprise me. Are leeching sponsors. We're not surprised now. A Champion League this now. Everybody run out. On left them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And may I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
Paul, brother. And the man bring all of us, Paul, for give you the thing, brother. You don't even know my vex, my youth.
He's done, Ryan.
Come give to yourself, brother.
No, Ryan, a good man.
Why put on all of us, Paul, brother?
No, Ryan, easy.
You don't even know my vex, my youth. Why put on all of us, Paul? Why bring Alva's Paul, brother? Give out thing, brother. Alva's Paul, I give a lion, my youth. You don't even know my best, my youth. Oh my God, why put on Alva's Paul, brother? Oh my God, brother. Bring on Mario, brother.
Slow, calm down, Ryan. I say go. Footballer. Slow down, dog. It's okay, brother.
See, why we put on Alva's Paul, brother? The same player them want to kill with, brother. Them man they were use and a kill with campaign, brother. Right side and the left back, brother. I tell them my youth. You don't even know me. I tell them I'm a vex, my youth. I'm a vex, brother. Alva's Paul had a weak link, brother. You shouldn't even know my youth. I'm a vex, my youth. Oh my God. Why we bring on Alva's Paul, brother? Why we bring Alva's Paul back to the team, brother? Don't go them scope on Alva's Paul, brother.
Alva's Paul.
Why we bring on Alva's Paul, my youth? Why we bring on Alva's Paul if we give her the game, brother? Taylor. Same thing we all the time, brother. Why we are call Alva's Paul back? Why we are calling him 19 to come give her the thing all the time, brother? Why you just pain me from the bottom of my heart, brother? I tell you that, my youth. I tell you that, Bridget, it pain me, Bridget.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Ryan, Close it, Ryan. Ryan, close the camera and cool down, brother. Close the camera and cool down,
Vex
Ryan.
my you, vex my you,
Ryan,
vex.
Ryan, close the
I'm
camera and cool down.
Not my tailor my you.
Me
Why
number
we
one.
got nervous
But
soul, brother?
with Ryan, but you have to control emotions,
I'm
right?
vex my
Ryan,
you.
control emotion. Just cool down.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man.
By the way, Taylor, 4 minutes added on.
Yes, 4 minutes added on.
And I don't know how Mexico aren't 3-1 up, but they missed a super chance.
Yo, bro. Yeah.
Should be 4 or 5.
Lordy. So you see, because I can't even be I can't. This is not the time to be. I can't be negative, dog, because Jamaica showed me fight tonight. You see what I mean? The team showed me fight, but we had the game, bro.
Seriously, Taylor, fair play.
Hey, people. Yo, I swear, people, I swear. Taylor, I can't blame Jamaica. I just can't negative. Yo, people, at the first me ever see JT Taylor struggle for find words, people. Brother, all me I tell the people them long time. All me I tell Paul Hall, so brother, stop pick Alvas Powell, O'Neal Fisher, and Kemar Taxi Lawrence, brother. Them do them time and appreciate what them done for the country. But them a give a Lions, brother. Yeah? Jesus Christ, brother. All the man who take all of the JFF money, see, him contract run out the other day. Last game against Honduras. Him contract run out. So that's why the females team do have a video analyst and all of them thing there. Seen because him contract run out against Honduras. Seen? You see the JFF, brother? JFF, all of video analysts there. The video analysts, Tapa Whitmore, Paul Hall, Warren Barron, the assistant coach, all of them must lock up down a Spanish Town prison. Life without parole. They must get locked up. Because guess what? Them give the nation problem and them put too many problems to the society. May I tell you that? Tapa Whitmore, Paul, all of them must get life in prison down at Jamaica there. Cruel. You see all the people them in the Football Federation, all of them supposed to handcuff and go down a GP. Life without parole. May I tell you that people them wicked to man like me, brother. Them wicked to the Jamaican people them wicked. Because the man them have coached Tapa Whitmore, mash up the Reggae Boyz team with them English and them local thing. And the man them have them ego. And the JFF allow as a leader, as an organization, we leading the thing and mash up the World Cup qualifier campaign. I have no romance for none of them. And who not like that, them can go away. Yeah? Alvas Powell, even Andre Blake, suspect in the World Cup qualifier campaign. And Andre Blake that. Watch the man that play for Philadelphia. It's a different Andre Blake. Bro, Andre Blake, you do some great thing, brother. Some goal scope at the end of their campaign here, brother. Suspect. Yeah? Suspect. We need to check out. We need to check on you. Alvas Powell, every goal scope on Jamaica. In the Gold Cup and the World Cup qualifier, go check back it, go run back the tape. Down on the left hand side, down on the right hand side. And the man have a video analyst. Where I analyze? Where I really analyze people in Jamaica, yard and abroad. Where the video analyst really, I may have said this before, 4 or 5 3 match in the World Cup qualifier campaign. And the man them now listen. When my coach Barris called me and said, Ryan, we in a trouble. When the man called me And my man say, my son, look here. The man come up on video call. The man in him studio. And him have him remote. And him sit down. And I say, Ryan, me I go pause it here. So look here. Look on them analyze. Look on them thing here. I'ma come back. The man have me one Sunday. My wife would have cuss me. To that Sunday. And you dey on the phone all day. And I say, babes, me I watch some video of the Reggae Boyz. World Cup qualified campaign. This is before we reach about 5 to 6 matches in the campaign, you know. See? And the Gold Cup. The man called me, Boris John, said, thank you very much, coach. I appreciate it. The man draw me attention and the man said, my son, come here, don't kill up yourself. Them man say them have a video analyst. And yeah, tell me, say, every single time, seeing we play against a Mexico team. Them play a triangle pass in the midfield. Them shift it to one side. Bam. Play it outside. Watch Kemal tackle Lawrence or Alvas Powell. Instead of them put pressure upon the ball and put pressure upon the man. See them here. With them hand behind them. I look up on the man. Brother. Press the man, brother. When Mr. Van Dijk and them man, they put them hand behind them, so. Them still are going close on the man. Still a game. Came on attack Lawrence and Alvas Powell. Make the man have the whole entire day for pick out a man. See? Next thing to, we midfield of them. Them blind, them nasty. We midfield of them don't. The team, whether them use a number 10, most of the time when a team I play against Jamaica, them use a number 10, a man from outside of the midfield, late runner in the box. So you know, so every time them go down for the byline, them bring it back. Here comes the man arrive upon the center circle upon the 18-yard back. See? Bam. 1-0. See? Watch our 4 defender them people. Watch our 4 defender them. See goal ya. See goal ya. Watch our 4 defender them. See we are in a line. One there so. One there so. Me there so. One there so. All the way. They're in the same line. In the same line of difference. No man mark the space. No man mark a man. We don't know for close angle. That's why I know so the Jamaican team ain't a problem. We don't know how to close angle. We don't know to set trap to send the player the other way. You know, say, but they are right as some people. May I say it from now. May I get my blackboard. May I get my blackboard and get a tripod and put a blackboard on this. And may I go start analyze the Reggae Boyz and show you the weakness what in the Reggae Boyz team. Movements off the ball, we don't do no movements off the ball, people. We stand up and watch your midfielder them. See ya? No man now move in a space. Move. If we do run, we have a player like a Jordan in the Liverpool team. The man run the whole day. All when him they get the ball over the top, him still a make that run there. So him a create space for him other midfielder them to move back. Our midfielder them people, we stand up, we don't go and support, we defend them, the same thing people. We defend them, Jesus Christ, Damian Lowe, boom, upfield. Andre Blake, we are trying to play a system who playing out from the back. Andre Blake I say, no, he might go long, because I'm afraid to make mistake. People, me have a blackboard. I'm not fooling no people. I'm telling you already, I'm not the smartest man in the book. But you see, when it come on to football, yeah, man, I aim to graduate tonight. I'm going to know everything. I'm going to get my blackboard, I'm going to get my marker, I'm going to get my pen. I'm going to come and show you a different side of Ryan LFC. Not only talk, because someone only think them believe me can talk. But most of that when I was going to Excelsior High School, we do every day, we do like an hour with a blackboard work. before we go up on the pitch. So understand the role, we understand the system and everything. See? No, man. And we need more intelligent player in the team. We need more player intelligent in the team. We can't take the too much man them with dunce in the team. Me I'm telling these people, in this modern time, you need player who are going to use them head. The coach can't think for you all the time. We need player knowing for moving at the half space, knowing for cut off the angle, set up chop. This Reggae Boyz team, we don't set up chop. We don't push the team where we want them to go. See me I say, just like when we are playing in Mexico, them put where we want, them put we in some uncomfortable position. While the Reggae Boyz, Jesus Christ, roll up on the Reggae Boyz, them man ain't have nothing to do for work back the ball. Same thing. Blackboard work. Me I bring it come to you. I'm bringing the blackboard work come to you. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Me have the tripod them. Me have them. Yeah? And I'm going to put it up there so. And I'm going to elevate it. And put the blackboard right there so. Yeah? I'm showing you some different side of Ryan. Yo, people, me are telling you. The Reggae Boyz, we have too many players. Wait, I'm not going to use the word dunce. We have too many players. We're not smart. Football, smart. And sometimes when we hear all the players them in the English Premier League, how much degree and how much thing, how much subject and how much thing them have, how much them got university and all of them thing there. Football play with head. When you're in a certain situation and you're up on the field, the coach can't help you. We need players to start think for themselves. Move in a space, you take a one touch, you run off the ball, you come back, you close the gap, you run, you give your teammate space, move. You understand? We don't move enough with the ball. We don't move off the ball, and when we have the ball, it's so easy to defend against us. You understand? So, I'm going to bring the blackboard thing, and I'm going to show you a different side. But as I say, at the coach, big up to Coach Barris. Him have him thing them. I will analyze the thing. I'm see it. And may I tell you, one son them wife that cost me. And when me look on some craft Alvas Powell and my boy allow for come inside the box and kill we. Me I remember the goal of Mikel Antonio scored on El Salvador. And the man say, Ryan, watch out. Even the goalkeeper, him not talk. Me I watch back the game around the clip. The goalkeeper not talk. That's one of the next thing. Brother, as a goalkeeper, brother, I don't know about nobody else, brother. But when me I keep, brother, ask anybody when them see me I play for Excelsior. And me I play for Boys Town. I make the most nice. Nobody in the stadium, they make the most nice like me. Ask anybody, I swear to God. Me I dictate the game. Me I tell a player go in another position, they move. Player, even the defender them. You are the last man, you are the goalkeeper, you are sick. You supposed to tell the player them where you want them to be. Whose position you want them, the angry and all of them thing there. My goalkeeper, see me? Man, there your back post. You see the game, brother. Pick up the man there. Man to your left, man to your right. Football is all about talking. And many things say the player them in England talk. But COVID show us a lot of things. COVID show me and teach me so much more about football. COVID, thank God for COVID. Yeah? Because when the people them not going into the game, COVID, you hear you end this year shout, you hear Alice here shout, you hear that you know everybody attack from the football pitch. Watching the Jamaican team, nobody now lead from the front. But after talk. Yeah, even somebody cross them. As a goalkeeper, you can use your hand, you're tall, you're 6 foot. Andre Blake. Some ball will come inside and they 6 yard back. Ask, bro. I'm not hype up myself, brother. People. No boy no come score on my 6 yard back so easy. I lick out him teeth. My player them can't tell you that. You have a different name, Isha. When they hear me say, Rima! Man, I have to move. Because I come with my foot and my knee up in the air. Clean. Anybody where they front of me, I get licked down. Everybody. I lie me I tell. My boy. I come for a ball, you know. I play against Casey. Come for a ball and Lenny I's son. Say, keeper. I'm going to go out there and take it. And I tell you, say, you all know one chop there in my head, I tell you people. The man buck me in my head back, bridge in a peeny one, me see. You see? But as a goalkeeper, that is sign up for them thing that will reach you. But Blake, them man they stay up on them line, bridge, come punch them man they come out time line and help the defender them. Come and punch. You see it? Next thing to what show me say in the World Cup qualify. Blake, if you want to go play in England and them thing, that look a maga body the way you have, not gonna work. Not gonna work. In England, them man they put pressure upon Allison. The other day, I see Anthony pin down Allison. Allison, you really look on Allison and them, I say the man and them strong. Blake, you need to go in at the gym, brother. You need to go in at the gym. At least you're there in the MLS, so MLS, you're not going to really get the people that like the film. I can't believe that the video didn't get 100 likes. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now. I think I'm doing enough now. I don't think you guys respect and love the program because over 100 odd people in the thing. I'm there, I'm say, I'm not telling them to hit the like button. I say, I go watch and see if I go like the video. And can you imagine? I'm there, so 2 hours and the that. And the video they get 100 likes. These are the things we're talking about. That's how the movements now get bigger and bigger. Because uno just come in and watch and they can't like the video. Yeah? But anyway, see you guys later. Don't do no, brother. Don't do no. Don't like the video, brother.